let's do an update. So, I had high hopes for the 1970s air conditioner, but it's not really all that. Put that cardboard there to blow it out. See if that helps any. But pulled this one out of the archives. See what quality brand this is. Oh, GE, not bad. This might be pretty good. Let's see, where are we going to put it? Bingo. Oh no, look, the plug is going to be way over here. Oh, I thought those dudes were closer to the corner. Unsightly. All right, we'll deal with unsightly for the moment. First, we want to get this functional. Feels like a hollow beam. Right there. So, you got a beam all the way over there. That's not too much. That's not too cool. I don't want to go all the way over here to start the hole. Do I? Alright. There's that beam. And there's another one right there. Then we're hollow again. Right to there. If I just put it where I want I want it like 6 inches off that wall. Should I put it where I want it and fix the framing, or should I go start at one of the beams and then go to the left of the beam? If I go to the left of the beam, it's going to be way over here. I think I'm getting my answer already. Well, that's not so crazy. Instead of it being here, it's going to be all the way over here. Oh, wait a second. If I start here, and go that way. Okay. T-shirt cam, activate. T-shirt cam, activate. Ooh. 16 on center, baby. 16. That means it's not going to fit between these no matter where they're spaced. Yeah, there's 16. 16. 16. I think we need an exploratory hole. 16. 16 way up here. So really, it has to touch one side of the framing no matter what. I'm gonna lose that beam, and I gotta go all the way across from beam to beam. And I'm not planning on ditching this paneling and sheetrocking over it. I don't know, it adds a little quaintness to it. I could always sheetrock over it. All this is going to get sheetrocked. This will be one encapsulated sheetrocked piece. Yeah, I don't want to. Then I got to take all these strips off. No, this room's staying as it is. This hole's got to be neat. Let's find a given. Where's a given where this is definitely going to fall? How tall is this? I want this off the ceiling a little bit too. $14 tall. I'm going to cut a 13 hole. 12 is perfect for. 12 is perfect, but you need 13 to include for the. You need 13 to include for this here. 13 and a half, really. It's going to rest on that. 13 3/4. Oh, 13. We could go into this lip. 13. And this part protrudes. So 13 is going to be the hole, but it goes up an extra inch. What's a reasonable distance down then? A reasonable distance down, 6 inches. And then 6 plus 13 is 18. There's the bottom of the fridge. The air conditioner. From this beam over. From that beam over. Someplace in here. Let's not draw in there. Let's put a piece of tape. Do we have any mascaroonies? Masking tape activated. Masking tape activated. Lots of duct tape, no masking tape. Someplace over here. All right, that line over. This is going to be my exploration hole. Tape, measure. Come on, oh, there it is. So, like, that seems like a good distance down. Not really 6 inches down. Let's go to there. And then 13 and a half. It's going to be the whole 14. That's kind of it right there. All right. Let's go 16 over. 16 over is inside of this white, inside that line. I made a mess out of this. Saved it. Okay, so inside the lines is the hole. Inside the lines is the hole. How's that look? Plus, I want it to look balanced somewhat also. $16 and $14. Okay, that's where it would be sitting. That's where it's going to be sitting. Do I like that? Maybe I'm starting to think if it was a little further over, no, I'm going to be putting a bigger window in here, so let's leave that room. I think we're going to go with that final answer. Oh boy, I'd really like to locate that outlet closer to the unit. Keep running wires forever. So this thing here, stick this in there. This outlet, this is going to be a counter space right here. Counter. This whole thing will be hidden like a bar, and it's going to have a coffee station. There'll be a water filter sitting on top of this, a Berkey water filter. I'm going to put a spigot or a faucet or something at the proper height when it's time for cold water to go in there, run into that. The coffee maker is going to need a plug. It'd be great if these dudes, if I had, well, let's just make it happen. I need one plug. Wait, here's how we could save this. I need one plug here, and I need one plug underneath for the well pump. This well pump thing has a what's that called? That's a like a warming line that keeps the water line from freezing, keeps it warm. Anti-frost line. So, what do we have to do? I got to get 1, 2, 3 plugs. 1, 2, 3. That stinks. Put a dummy plate on that. Put a dummy plate on that huge junction there. Run a wire behind here and finagle it into there without messing up the wood. That'll be fine. I could get under that molding somehow and get in there. I could make that happen. And then here, I just drop these two dudes down. So right now the question is, let's cut this hole, jam the AC in there, and get that cranking. I'm going to cut a small exploration hole first. $16 exactly, and if this is going to fit in there, 13 exactly. 16 by 13 is the actual hole. 16 by 13. There's the 16, and this is 14. But I'd rather it be up or down. Up or down. 1 inch up or down. Actually, it's my first impression. This beam is going to get wrapped in wood. I put in an extra header just because. Why not? This is going to get wrapped. Boom, boom, boom. This will all be wrapped. This whole opening and the wrap will continue on that. That'll be wrapped in pine probably. Okay. So how's those lines going to carry out once I wrap it? That's going to drop down an inch. 3/4 of an inch actually. Bingo. I think that'll be all right. And then I'm going to put a trim around that. Got to leave room for trim. So I think that's as low as I want to go. Let's move this bugger up. 14, let's move it up 1 inch. That's more what the finish line is going to be like. Yeah. This tape has got on there. All right, let's stop playing games. I got to get tools, cut this exploratory hole, frame around this thing, and jam it in there and plug it in. That's it. Let's get to it.